Hi friends, first of all, happy Independence Day, happy Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav as we are into celebrating 75 years of Indian independence. On this particular occasion, I have a small story to share with all of you of my childhood. My father, I love him. He used to work in an office. I don't want to, as a disclaimer, I don't want to mention the office and the area or the region where exactly he was working. So when my father was working in the office, so two celebrations, that is Independence Day celebrations and Republic Day celebrations, the national festivals. He used to go to the office as the first person to see that all the arrangements for the flag hoist in the office campus have been done. So the flag has been tied properly, the decorations have been done properly, the flowers have been kept properly, the sweets for the kids have been arranged properly. All these, the rangoli and the designs in and around have been done properly. The area has been trimmed up for everybody to occupy that particular place, to stand, so everything, so the place is clean. To see all these things, it was none of his job, it did not come into his job profile, but with that patriotic heart, with the love for his country, he used to go there as the first person. I can still remember. So he had a bicycle and he used to ride the bicycle and go to the office. So that is the point, so where I personally learned being a patriot and the love for the country from my parents, from my father, from my mother. So home is the first school, we tell. So loving your country, country is a big home. To love a bigger home, you need to have the lessons from your home, your personal home, personal space, and that definitely comes from what exactly your parents are doing. If your parents are doing really good things, those things will flow in your blood, will come in your genes, and definitely with growth, after seeing them do those things, you would definitely want to do all those things what your parents have done. And this is one of the gesture by my father. Still I remember, whenever there is Independence Day, whenever there is a Republic Day, whenever there is a flag hoist, whenever I see the tricolor with pride, with happiness, I remember my father, because I am connected to this flag through many emotions. But my father was the first to introduce the concept of being a true patriot, having true love for the country, being selfless and selflessly love your country and your countrymen. So that came from my father. So going back to the incident, so every Independence Day, every Republic Day, he used to rush to the office and make preparations for the flag hoist. And remember, he was the first person to sing the national anthem also. Jana Gana Mana had to come from the voice and the emotions of Mr. Shastri, Sitarama Shastri, my father. He has to sing, he has to start singing Janaganamana, and the other people, the higher authorities, the officials, colleagues, their kids, their family, everybody used to sing the national anthem only after my father starts singing Janagana Mana. And he used to start with such a fantastic tone, so that itself created goosebumps and also an aura of patriotism already in that particular serene environment. And the tricolor of being hoisted, and as the flag is flying in the air freely, and we everybody there could feel that space, could feel that air, could feel that freedom in their hearts, being independent. Such a wonderful feel it was. And the Janaganamana used to flow, and in such a chorus, as if everybody have practiced for so many days. But after that also, my father used to take me and my brother to the flag hoist ceremonies. Of course, we attended the flag hoisting at our schools. So there were different times. So the flag hoist in my father's office was done very early in the morning. So we used to accompany him in our school uniforms. And in the later part, along with my father, I and my brother used to sing Janaganamana. We used to kick start the national anthem. So why we always had to do that? Only we had to do that. So there were so many people. Anybody could have started singing the national anthem. My father retired later in 2000, and later I don't know what exactly happened there. But till then, so many years, my father and we were the people who used to. So we felt it as a sort of responsibility. It used to come deep from the heart, deep from the soul, that singing the national anthem, giving a start to the national anthem is our pride, is our honor, is our responsibility, and it is our task. It is the first task we have to do. If we don't go, nobody else is going to do. Yes, exactly that happened. So when my father or we went missing, or we were 1 or 2 minutes late to the flag hoisting ceremony by chance, people used to search us. My father's superiors also used to search, where is Mr. Shastri, where is Mr. Shastri, how do we hoist the flag, who is going to sing the national anthem? Such chaos would have been created in that environment, even if we are 60 seconds or 90 seconds late to that flag hoisting ceremony. So why that? So probably because they have given a responsibility to some person, or some person has felt the responsibility of hoisting the flag. Maybe that. So and also many people hesitate starting the national anthem. Start singing national anthem. Many people hesitate. So because they feel they may go wrong. Many people even hesitate. So we have come to that particular era in 2022 wherein singing a national anthem has become an issue, saluting a national flag has become an issue, standing up when the flag hoist is done, it has become an issue. When the national anthem plays in the theater, please stand up, it has become an issue. Why? People have asked questions. Why? So I to ask a question. Why? What is the problem with you people, man? So it is representation of our nation. The flag, the tricolor is a representation of our nation. The national anthem is a representation of our nation. So the emotions of the entire country is hidden. It is not for me, you, or Tom, Dick and Harry, anybody. The national anthem, the national flag, the national emblem, all this belongs to all of us. It is our property. It is our asset. It is our emotion. We need to respect it, them. We need to be with them. We need to guard them. So it is our duty. It is our honor. So it is such an honor. So whenever we have the tricolor in our hand, so whenever we have that see that national emblem, whenever I happen to hear that national anthem, so that feel, that emotion itself comes right from the heart. So these are the flags I've got because of true love to the country, apart from Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So again, I can see my father in this particular flag. My mother was also a true patriot yesterday. So at that particular age, she managed to hoist the flag over the home, so with the help of some people. So that is a wonderful feel. So these things, so I ask people, so I question people very strongly as a critic. So what is the problem in respecting the nation, the national anthem, the national flag? What do you lose by that? You gain everything. You gain that feel, you gain that emotion, you get connected. So people can ask, just by saluting the national flag, just by telling the national anthem, singing the national anthem, should we prove ourselves as patriots? Not exactly. The patriotism and the love for your country should be there in each and every cell of yours, in your emotion, in your thoughts, everywhere, 24/7 into 365 throughout your life. It has to be there. So but isn't it a moment of pride to sing the national anthem, to salute our national flag? We need to feel our responsibility towards these things. So that is what my father has planted the seeds of those things, that particular culture in us. Of course, our country itself carries a rich culture, heritage, and a lot more things, a history, a mythology, whatever you can take. But yes, these are the feels, these are the feelings which we need to, not only on the Independence Day, not only on the Republic Day, not only on the Kannada Rajotsava Day, saluting and respecting our Kannada flag, or the local flags, whatever you can have. So but it is our responsibility to carry the tricolor, to carry the nation, to carry the national anthem in our hearts. Be responsible, friends, and please respect all these things, because we are because our country is. We are because our country has made what we are. Again, going back to the flashback, after the flag hoist ceremony, some sweets were distributed, some peppermints or chocolates were distributed to us. On particular days when people were happy, they used to prepare some sweets of a large scale also, and it was also distributed with happiness. But again, I want to tell, it was my father, it were we who used to start the national anthem. I miss those days. So this was my small story connected to the Independence Day, connected to the Republic Day, our tricolor, the national anthem, my father. I'm really proud to have such parents. My father, so for him taking the initiative of getting the things arranged for hoisting our tricolor, such a pride, responsibility. If not given, he had taken it personally. So that was a wonderful feel to start singing Janagana Mana from the heart, from the soul, from the emotions, true emotions, and teach us the same lessons. Was really fantastic lessons I carried from my childhood to this particular day. Happy Independence Day to all of you. Happy Independence Day to all my near, dear and loved ones, my countrymen. Happy Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Carry the country in your heart. Carry the country in your emotions. Carry the tricolor in your emotions. Carry the national anthem in your emotions. And this would all connect us through a common emotion called as Hindustan, Bharat or India, whatever you can call it as. Jai Hind, Jai Bharati, Vande Mataram.